Hello, hello. Oh, guys, please tell me that this thing is working right now. I have been racking at this thing for a while now, but I think I finally got it figured out. I actually put all of my streaming software, well, not my software, but I put all of my streaming setup together today. And I've also been busy with a bunch of other things. So hello, can anybody hear me? Anybody having trouble hearing me? Is my game too loud? Am I too loud? Does it even matter? Either I can be heard or I can't. Stream seems to be okay though. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes. We're actually going to be doing You're not sure the world is ready for this. Nerdporeal Lifeform. No one's ready for this. I'm not even ready for this. But we're actually going to start with co-op because I need a little bit of warming up. I have not had much time to play. It's funny because I had planned on practicing some PvP before the stream started, but I can't because got like 4 kids, got a busy life, went to the park. But it's all good. You know, that's what life is all about. It's about raising kids and destroying your enemies one by one. In video games, of course. Make you a mod? You want me to make you a mod? Okay. Let me see how I can make you a mod. If you guys see my game freeze, it's because I just opted out for a quick second. How do I make you add as moderator? There we go. Okay. Boom. Let's see who else. You know what? Rocky's always here. I'm gonna make you a moderator too. He's always commenting on my videos first, so you know what? That has earned him a mod. Caleb, I don't know if you want to be a mod, but if you want to be a mod, if you're even here still, you can be a mod too. All right, so we're gonna do the first mission first. Good. I'm glad. I am glad. I'm glad that the stream's not too terrible. You want to be a mod, Caleb? Just in case? Just so you can have bragging rights like, dude, I'm totally a mod on Dread's stream. Do you know how big of a deal that is? The first mission, I have not beaten any of the co-op, by the way. So when this game dropped, I jumped immediately into the PvP. I did not wait. I played the first or second mission so I could get to the hub, and then so I could start PvP. But I've been PvPing the last couple of days. I have not touched co-op because I'd planned on doing a stream with it, so that's what we're going to do today. I know, Nerdporeal. Alright, so the first one's going to be Inferno. Lieutenant Titus has proposed a plan to block the Tyranid advance long enough for a successful withdrawal, detonate a nearby Prometheum refinery, and incinerate the Xenos in a tide of burning pitch. Ensure the ambush is a success. So there you go. First troll post. Thanks, Robert. Thank you so much, Robert. Switching game mode. Are you sure you want to change the current game mode? Yeah, at least for now. So we're going to do an hour of co-op. And then we're going to do an hour of PvP, maybe a little bit longer. My wife and I have negotiated. She has the kids while I get to stream for a little bit. You know, a little bit of sacrifice here and there for you guys' enjoyment. I'm going to be, let's see, I got to pick what, I like playing tactical. If I play Bulwark like I've been doing, I'm going to be tanking a lot. Oh yeah. But you know what, maybe a heavy, I don't know. You know what, let's just go classic for now. And then if we are interested in trying something different, we will. I've played all the classes and I know how to play them, each of them. The assault class is insane. That thing, dude, the assault class, I think out of all the classes in this game is probably the most mobile. You can really get around the map with that thing. And also the air slam attack with the hammer is just a little bit overpowered in my opinion. It's really overpowered, but the drawback is that if you slam on the ground and hit somebody with it, you're really vulnerable. Because you cannot move for at least 2 seconds and then you get murdered, so yay. All right, I'm in a game with ODST G77 and Matt of War 1. That's hilarious. Let me read the chat. I'm going to try and keep up with chat as much as possible, guys. Caleb Cervantes. Caleb, oh man, I have so many games on the backlog and adding more to do that thanks to the last Nintendo Direct, the Tales of Grace F remaster announcement. Oh, excellent. I have a huge backlog. Dude, it's insane. I have a lot to do. About 250 games on my Steam that I haven't touched. Well, haven't beaten. I've touched a lot of them. Well, the games. But I have not beaten them. Portal, I'm watching Solaris now. You think communication with extraterrestrial intelligence is beyond our reach? Perhaps. Oh, Brian, you're just going crazy today. I wonder if these guys can hear me. They're just like, dude, what is this guy saying? Hey, shut up. Oh my gosh, we have 8 people. I've seen it fluctuate quite a bit. Just, hey, if you are here and you're enjoying this, hit that like button. Share it with your friends. And if you'd like, subscribe, okay? If you're feeling ultra spicy, that is. Yeah, it's going to be great. So we're doing, again, if you're just getting here, we're doing co-op first, and then we're going to be doing PvP. I need to warm up, and honestly, I want to show you guys me murdering a bunch of Tyranids. I haven't felt this close to Starship Troopers since the Starship Troopers game. That was a minute ago. Hot minute. Mission objectives: set a trap for Tyranid Swarm. This is my first time playing co-op. I have saved co-op for the live stream. Time your ambush to decimate their forces. So, yeah, great. Awesome. Cocktails and Consoles. Yes, I'm live. Hello, how are you ladies doing? Cocktails and Consoles. Those ladies are funny. I wasn't sure. Was it you that streams by yourself, or you guys stream together, you ladies? They were playing Ace Attorney. It was awesome. I was enjoying watching them. I just don't get to watch streams very often, but whenever I get the chance, I try to go to the people that watch me. Dude, I'm doing excellent. You know, I've been in and out of the dentist like all week. I just had a ton of dental work done, and I'm just, like half my mouth has been numb. Can barely speak. It's amazing. Oh, and a baby. Got baby stuff. All right, so here we go. First mission should be pretty simple. Nice. I guess they can slow me down a little bit. They get close enough to me, it's gonna start. I'm gonna start. Yep. Oh, hit sword time. That's one thing I really need to work on, is my timing of my parries. It's not like Dark Souls where you can just where you just get it, you know? You have to time it just what the heck just happened? Did I just teleport to that guy? I did. That was insane. Well, you know, life hits you hard, Cocktails and Consoles, and sometimes it hits you when you least expect it. Even though that's not true in this case, I had to schedule my appointment. Oh, man. All right. So I think this game takes place a century after the first game. That's how, as far as I'm tracking. The gameplay is a lot like the first game, but it looks a lot better. I'd say it's still a bit janky. Endymion called it janky. I like that term. But it's a little bit janky, but I think it's less janky than the first title. So you've got that going on. What are these guys doing? I'm gonna start really honing it in when we get into PvP. People are gonna be leaving like a bunch of messages, and I'll be like, "Sorry guys, I was really immersed." Hey, yep, just take the bullets. There you go, full clip, decapitation. Absolutely. What did Rocky say? Everyone heard about Smash JT's video about those Black Girl Gamer scumbags? Yes, I did. I actually saw it on the page. I saw his post as well. It's been falsely reported and attacked. Our criticism and freedom of speech are under attack by idiot snowflakes. Yes, and guess what? They've been at it for a minute. And I doubt they're going to stop anytime soon. They're going to use whatever legalities they can, whatever loopholes are possible. But I think Smash is a smart enough guy. He's got it figured out. And he has a lot of support. If it gets too insane, I'll get his back. I mean, he's just a gamer. We're all gamers, man. Yep, they're still at it. Ah! They're still at it. Yes, they are. But you know, Black Girl Gamers, they were only relevant and they were only mentioned because they did a stream with Kim Belair. Kim Belair, at least in that bracket of, I don't know, anti-gamer villains, I should say, she's probably at the tippy top. She's got considerable influence. At least from what I see. All right, yeah, that's called a parry, sir. And this is an execution, and you are dead, and it's over. Now, what did you learn? Nothing. That's what I thought. Plato, how you doing back there? Meow. Thank you. Thank you, Plato. I have no idea what those things are because I have not played through the campaign. Let's see. How much do I know about Warhammer lore? I know quite a bit of like the overall lore of the game, or not the game, but of the I should say of Warhammer 40K. I watched a lot of Luton for the past couple of years. I really got into his channel a couple of years ago, and I always thought that he had a really great way of making content. So I've been watching that. I read the first Space Marine novel. I have not read any of the Horus Heresy novels, but I did read Gaunt's Ghosts, and I liked that book a lot. I really did. Lawfare makes me mad. Did I switch weapons? Oh, I did. Sorry, guys. I switched weapons. I like using my rifle. By the way, if you guys feel like I'm talking too much, just feel free to say. Honestly, this isn't really hard. I will say this. I started the game on hard, and I'm not having too much trouble. I maybe died once, and it's because I didn't really understand one of the mechanics. They're trying to make an example of him so others won't dare. Yeah, they're going to try, but they're not going to succeed. They're not. I'm sorry, but here's the disadvantage that these sweet baby people and Kim Belair and her employees have. They don't play games. We do. We know our video games, so we know, at least I know, what gets people going when it comes to video games. Kim Belair and Chris Kindred, people trying to cancel Cabrutus and Smash. You know, it seems like every other day, and I'm going to go off on tangents often, but just seems like every other day there's a new controversy. There's a new person they're going after. You're talking too much. Thanks, Brian. Jan Lopez, Kim Blair, and Ash Parrish are nothing but three miserable childless cat ladies with TDS. Honestly, I stopped caring about anything that Ash Parrish said. Well, I care in the sense that I like to make fun of the things she says. But I stopped caring legitimately about what she thought when she started calling like 300,000 people that she didn't know a bunch of, well, you know what's, you know, servants of HITLER. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on stream. I don't stream often if it has not been made clear yet. It's a good warm-up session. I'm honestly not struggling too hard. Ah! Okay, I lied. I lied! I'm in trouble! Oh my goodness! What was that stomp I just did? Hold on, let me see if I can pull that off again. Come on! Come on! Oh, there it is. So I have to do it at the end of a combo, I think. There's actually there are a few moves I don't know yet. I think I can parry certain moves from enemy players in PvP, but I haven't really gotten that down yet. We'll see. What am I playing on? I'm playing on high graphics. It's very smooth. I'm running on a 3060 GTX. Here, let me Time to. Can I stomp? Stompy? Stomp? I don't know. Jeez. Okay, guys, that was some serious ultra violence. These guys standing back here, not healing me. I'm just kidding. All right, got some ammo. I'm gonna follow these two dudes who are much cooler than me. What did Caleb say? Oh, yep, nope, yep. We're all just regular gamers who vote with their wallets. That's it. I mean, what else do you need to do? If you don't want a video game, you just don't buy it. Okay? Characters in a video game insulting you because you're white, saying that you shouldn't exist in this world because you're white, don't buy the game. Very simple. You got 60 bucks to spare? Dude, that's like, that's $60 that you could have spent on a game that lectures you for 12 hours, you can spend on an indie game that does not lecture you at all. And you could probably buy several of them for much cheaper and even get more playtime out of all of them. I really love Steam. I really do. I love Steam because there are just so many people who can create such great games for next to nothing in a short amount of time. I actually saw a few of those this weekend. There's always something to play on Steam. Like, you literally cannot run out of things to play. By the time you finish playing everything and beating everything, you'll probably be like 80 years old. Let's be real. More powerful. It is. It's what happened. What happened with Black Myth Wukong? What was the first thing that happened? Remember, guys, I was tracking it. 1 million players in the first hour. That might be the craziest thing I've ever seen in gaming. Yeah. Every John says I vote with my wallet over video games. Video game industry, video game journalists, etc. hate that. Yes, well, modern day journalists, I don't know. There are people out there who really want to report stories, but the people in these positions don't. They're looking for controversies. They're looking for something that isn't the truth. They're also strangely obsessed with disagreeing with everything that gamers say and do. It's almost like every time that there is a situation, they are on the opposite side of it. Like, just think of your general gamer, they just take the opposite stance to whatever. It's just, and it's like the most ridiculous take imaginable. It's just like, really? Draconis, hello!
Use the cords to break the bomb and finish its deployment into the crypt Promethean well.
Draconis, hello.
If you know what is good for you.
What is Renatus? What is that? Oh! Oh, did you see that parry? Oh, dude, there's no way he's gonna recover from that. It's over. It's over. That Tyrannid guy, that Tyrannid's dead. He's gone. Gone. Oh, see? Good job. Good job, ODST. That's right. Mr. Dark Angel. Or is he Salamander? I think he's Dark Angel. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'm actually really happy about this game and its success so far. I had confirmation that the story has no bait and switch in it. There does not seem to be any DEI in it, as far as I'm concerned. It just tries to be a video game. It's fun. And Demion played through the entire story first. He did things kind of opposite to what I'm doing. He played the story, and now he's getting into the multiplayer. I went into the multiplayer, and I'm slowly going to get into the story later. I did really go in blind, not knowing the mechanics. And it was an experience, let me tell you what. Might still be tonight. Oh, 20 watch. Oh, wow. Well, guys, hey, welcome. You're seeing, you guys are all here for probably the first time I've streamed in a year. Brian, I think the last time I streamed was Resident Evil 4 Remake. And I streamed that like one time for like a couple hours, and I didn't stream again after that. Been a long time, but I think I'm supposed to defend this thing. I haven't been paying attention because I'm just running my mouth. But I just, ever since I've been getting viewership, I'm just like, man, there's so many people here that love to talk to me, and I don't have a way to like communicate with them in real time. So this is my attempt to do so. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, I heard, has 2 versions of the game and it's uncensored and redesigned of it. I heard they're not censoring the remake. Is that confirmed that there are 2 versions? A lot of people were happy about that, and it's weird. What's James Gunn have to do with this? I keep seeing his name. Is he helming this project? The enemy variety, I can't confirm on how much there is. I heard that you fight different variants of Tyranid and you fight different variants of Chaos or the Dark Eldar or something. I haven't heard anything about orcs or Necrons or anything like that, but don't know. Guess we'll see. I think I read in a review somewhere that there was good enemy variety, but don't take my word for it. Guy, what did you say, Guy? Uh-oh, it redacted your message. Oh, no. Yep, so Brian is going to get... I think Nerdporial's going to get this game on the 9th. I got the premium, so I got it early access. And then we'll probably PvP together. We'll probably play this together. I'm trying to get Tebow, trying to get Minimal Effort Gaming on it. Kaida, if you guys know who Kaida is, he's going to be playing with me too. I'm excited about that, man. Kaida's a gamer. Nerdporial, Kaida. I've got I'm friends with some real gamers around here. I don't know if Carl's gonna do it. I don't know. I don't think so. But so far, so here was my controversy. Not my controversy. Here was my concern with the game. The game doesn't have anything weird going on in it, but I was wary of it because of one of the senior writers who was just attacking innocent people for no reason for like a number of years. Well, not for a number of years, but like over the course of a number of years, you just see all of this painful, cringy, racist rhetoric from the senior writer on this very game. Now, I don't know if they're like a narrative to where they have this person has access to just change a whole bunch of stuff in the story, but that didn't happen. I was pleased about that because I don't want to write off this company if this game is good. And regardless of who they hire, if they're not putting the ideology into the game, I don't mind it. I'm fine with it. I don't care if look, if you're in the game industry and you're a weirdo, but you're just doing your job, fine. That's my stance right now. Volition, yeah, Volition's gone. Battlefield 5, oh. You guys remember Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 and how amazing and realistic those games looked? Those were the days, man. Like when you first saw that trailer and that tank just pops up, and you're just like, am I watching a movie or gameplay? But it was gameplay. I'm like, wow. Oh, I dodged your stupid. Come here, huh? Yeah? You wanna, this is what the Emperor tastes like. That didn't sound right. Should probably rephrase.
This position is defensible.
Games Workshop is ruining lore for woke. You guys see the Amazon thing? Dude. Outlaws required a restart, so the early access got wiped. All those people who spent $110, they're mad, bro. All of them. Every game is better when ugly, mannish women are forced into. Absolutely. What was the first thing that lady did when she showed up?
No telling what surprises await.
That Adeptus, what was it? The what was it? Gosh, the Adeptus start. What was it? I forget what they're called. Anyway, the super duper knights who like only answer to the Emperor himself. The first thing she does is when she shows up, she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna order you around. Do exactly as I say." He's like, "No, please, I gotta do this." She's like, "No, the Emperor commands it. I command it." I'm like, really? Oh, thanks, cocktails, consoles. Yes. Oh, thanks for showing up. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Can't wait to see your comments again. Maybe we'll see you next Saturday. Dust Toadies, yep. Guy, does that include Imperial Guard from Imperial Guard? The Adeptus Custodes, right? Yeah. So there weren't supposed to be female Custodes. They changed it, and one of my theories and other people's theories were that they were changing it for the Amazon show. I think that theory aged well. This character is useless for this kind of thing. Oh yeah. Okay. So guys, you can parry creatures that jump at you in midair. If I can pull it off, I'll show you. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Jump on me. Jump on me. Don't make me kill you instantly. Come on. No? Okay. Well, whenever it does happen again, I'll show you. I don't know why they love the Crimson Chin female. Don't these people get tired of this thing happening and don't they get tired of defending the nonsense? That's what I always wonder. It's like you defend the nonsense all day long, right? You're just like, gamers suck. They're stupid. They don't think that this woman's beautiful. They're all they want is a bunch of whores for women in games, which we don't. And then they go home and cry in their bed because they know that they have to get up and they have to be pretenders all over again the next day.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
That was pretty cool. We got them in a chokehold right here in this spot. Hey guys, you missed one. You missed one. Yeah. You've done it. Oh. I'm like about to die. Does this guy have a healing ability he can, share? Much as I love dying in front of everybody, I'd prefer not to tonight. It's just, that's just me, of course. Up, see? I'm down. That's what happens. So, when you get downed, you cannot move. In Gears of War, which I play a lot of, I don't know if you guys want to ever see me play that, but I do play a lot of Gears PvP. You can move around. Cannot do it here. Lloyd and Cred, Lloyd Anchored. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hello, Lloyd. Not like Snow Woke goes in Dwarf's house, bosses them all around to clean up, does nothing to help. Exactly what happened in the original movie. She walks in and she cleans their house for them before they even know it, because she's a kind-hearted person. And what did Disney say when they're like, "Hey, we could put that Snow White in there"? Nope. They're like, "Now we need an insufferable retard to be Snow White. We need a person who makes us look bad at every waking moment of every day." Oh, well, that's fine. Let's just get Renee. What? I almost said Renee Zellweger. Rachel Zegler. They are professional victims. Yes, they are.
Changing magazine.
And there's probably going to be even more layoffs. No doubt. This is a great warm-up. I changed my look sensitivity earlier. Feeling pretty good about it. I think PvP is going to be fun. Oh yeah, you guys want a piece? Here, yeah. How about that? Wait, detonate what? What am I detonating? I think my buddies are a little bit in trouble here. Let me stupid bugs.
Gathering supplies.
Have to switch over to my gun. Get to shooting people. Hey, you know what? You take your stupid claws and die. Tons of people I know are getting this game. Yes. There are a lot of people playing this game. Just keep in mind, early access. Okay, the people who paid $85 for this, including myself, 100,000. Okay, almost 200,000, I think, on the first day that this game was out in early access. So the general population has not played this yet. I have a feeling that the numbers are going to shoot up immensely
Annihilation confirmed.
when this game is officially released. And I'm still almost dead. This guy is clearly playing a Bulwark class, and he has not bothered putting down a banner to heal me with. I wonder if you can do that in co-op. I'm pretty sure you can, because I can put this sensor down, but there are no enemies to really,
We can make it.
care to use it on. Wait, where's that coming from? That thing? Oh! Ow! Ow! Hey! Oh, I should probably run to the mission end. No. Oh, no.
Next location.
Come on! Did I
Swapping
get the,
magazine.
did I make it? Come on, man, get over here, quick! 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 I'm here, Dread. Hey, Patriot, so tell me, how are you liking this? Better than Concord? My friend, you're so funny. Patriot, I love this game, okay? I actually have feelings for this game. I enjoy it. I feel things when I play it. Concord sucked the life out of me. It was the complete opposite effect. Concord I played for 3 hours and I was done. I'm like, dude, this either needs to not be in existence or they need to go back to the drawing board or update it or something. 2 weeks after release, it's gone. They can use, oh, so what does Robert say? Robert says they can use AI to replace the professional victims. I'll just scream all day. Oh yeah. Robert, I agree. Every John says, I love to get this game in Repop and Black Myth. I don't know if I'll get Repop. I'll think about it, because I have kids and I really want to play Astro. I heard Astro is a really fun game, because we used to play Astro's Play Place, or whatever whatever that little game that comes with your PS5 where you play Astro. That game was so much fun, but it was so short. But this full-fledged game now, oh man, my son's gonna love it. So you got to prioritize a little bit. Oh, yep. Rocky says a bunch of professional victims with horrible personalities, and at 6 in the dang morning they look at their lazy, ugly, and unpopular selves in the mirror. And you guys are getting deep tonight. Deadly Hunter says yes. Yes, Deadly Hunter. Caleb says Concord, what's that? It was nothing but a fever dream. Yeah, but dude, that fever dream is stuck in so many people's heads. And it's funny because, man, I've seen maybe hundreds of thousands, maybe a few million people defend Concord, and yet not a single one of them go and play it. Shows you how empty and hollow so many people's words are, huh? Lloyd says, at least the early access works. Looking at you, Suicide Squad, Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah. How much you want to bet that they're going to delete the save files? What time is it? Oh, dude, we still have time for one more mission. But I think what I'll do is maybe I'll leave the squad, and then I'll form a new squad. We'll do one more co-op mission before we move over to PvP. I'm hitting the ground running tonight, guys. What's your favorite role of Space Marine? I really like Bulwark. I really like Sniper, although I'm still trying to get good at Sniper, and I really love Tactical. Later, Kyle. Gonna see Beetlejuice now. Hit the like and sub to Dreadroberts. Oh, thank you, Nerdporial. I hope you enjoyed the movie. I've heard mixed things. I love Tim Burton movies, but I've been skeptical about that. I'm not sure if I want to see it. Mo Mothman says, I'm getting this come payday. My Dark Tide crew is excited. Hope it has Black Templar cosmetics. Oh, dude. You know what, guys? I got you. I'll show you the cosmetics. You're going to love it. They've got everything you can imagine. Trust me. If you're hoping to be represented, okay, and I mean real representation, like faction representation, then I think you're going to love it. So let's see. I am going to play Bulwark this time. I want to be useful. Play my little Dark Angel. Should be fun. You can fully customize your Space Marine, by the way, and have your helmet on or off. Okay, the full customization options And you use in-game currency to unlock the pieces. Let's go over to customization, actually. Let's do that. While waiting for a third. Let's check it out. So, what do we got? You got the classes, all right? So you got tactical, assault. These are not the ones I worked really hard on. You'll see in PvP, you'll see all my super cosmeticed up people. You've got Vanguard. So the assault dude is the one who can jump up with his hammer and slam down. It's awesome. Bulwark is like the tank of the game. Bulwark is awesome too. You can block with your shield, and it blocks a lot of damage. In PvP, it's amazing because when you're faced up against a heavy gunner, he'll unload an entire clip into your shield, and you won't go down, and your health won't go. It'll just block all of it. Which provides a really great vantage point for your teammates to come in from the sides like raptors and disembowel them, so to speak. Patriot says, any plans on live streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Yes, absolutely, 1000%. I'm actually trying to beat the first game right now. If you guys would like for me to stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 to where I beat it, I would gladly do it because the game is a lot of fun. I gotta reform my team here. Don't get me wrong, I probably wouldn't watch it until I put in 200 hours, but would definitely watch afterwards. Yes. Yeah, I think I will. The game is so much fun. The first game, when you actually get used to it and figure the mechanics out, it's great. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna go in with 2 people? This is the best diverse people you'll ever see. Guy says, can you make him look like Eve from Stellar Blade? Ari, already tried. Wait, what? Patriot? Patriot just donated $5? That's like the first donation ever. Sending money to fight conservative censorship. I hear this helps take power from advertisers. Wow. Patriot, thank you so much for the $5. What am I going to do with all that money, man? You know how many games I could get with $5? Like 3. I could get 3 whole games on Steam. I just got to wait for the right sale date. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Patriot. So Caleb, I'm going to say it, but was there really a reason to do a Minecraft movie, a live action movie at that? Have we not learned from the disasters that were the poor movie adaptations of Resident Evil? No, we haven't learned. If Hollywood were to learn anything, their movies would get better as time went on, not get worse like they've been getting. John says, heck yeah, Patriot Steam sales. Bro, exactly, dude. I'm telling you. I'm gonna put that donation to perfect use, okay? Maybe one of those games I get, I'll stream. You have 600 copies of Concord. Ain't nobody playing Concord, bro. Those people are like, dude. I was listening to people cry about that game today. I was reading their posts, just like, oh no, this game will always be remembered. By who? By who? Who will remember it? Oh, dude, this level looks sick, guys. Look at this. Oh. Oh boy. Oh yeah, dude. Mechanicus. The Mechanicus has its hands full. Yeah, we gotta get moving. Cosmic Shark, Sniper. We gotta go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you okay? Come on. We gotta go this way, I think. Oh. What's a cob corn? Wait. A cob corn? It does kind of sound like cob corn, doesn't it? Making digital copies of Concord sound like a new digital currency, yeah. Concord is now a meme coin. Just, if you want to, yeah, just be there for the pre-sale. I'd say it's a lot like Gears of War. It's Gears of War without the cover system. Here's the thing. I think that this game, the Space Marine 1 was heavily inspired by Gears of War 1 or Gears of War 2 even. They just didn't do a cover system for the Space Marines. Why would they need them, right? Because they're Space Marines. I gotta make sure I heal these dudes. So yeah, I think that this game was taking a lot of inspiration, or the first game was, from Gears of War, and so, you know, they just improved on the formula in this game. This is crazy, guys. 23 viewers. It's been fluctuating around 20 something. That's amazing. Like for a, I don't stream. I was expecting like 2 to 3 people tonight. I won't lie. Pretty awesome. Follow Cosmic Shark. I gotta prove my worth around here. Prove that I'm a useful tank.
Fresh munitions.
So yeah, the ability of this character does not restore the health itself, but it does restore your shield, which of course protects you from health damage, right? So, really, I'd say people, if you're like in a pre-made group, you can probably come up with a really effective strategy in player versus player. I think the best time to use a bulwark is when you have 2 heavy gunners on either side ready to go. You just soak up all that damage, get all their attention on you, and then your dudes, again, pincer attack, raptors, Jurassic Park, okay? That's where I learn all my stuff. Just kidding.
Can your device identify the weak points of today's foe? Yes. And its machine
So, Blood Ravens. I think that's Blood Ravens. This guy is on the blood. His aesthetic is Blood Raven, which is what I have an action figure of, because I think the Blood Ravens are awesome in Warhammer. They're a really cool faction. They're like they help the regular Adeptus Mechanicus, I think, but they also go and do their own thing. They're treasure hunters. I think they take technology and whatever, they just kind of do their own thing. They're almost like mercenaries in a way, or at least what I read and watched of them. I could be wrong. I'm expecting anybody to correct me at any second. Just be like, Dread, shut up. You clearly do not know your lore. Play the game. Let's throw a couple grenades. Let's see what happens when I do that. Oh, they don't like that. Oh, I'm sorry. That didn't hurt too much, did it? Ah. Ah! And he's dead. Ah! If you guys don't see what I'm doing, I'm shield bashing the bigger enemies, stunning them, and then executing them. And they're being destroyed. They don't stand a chance. Like, I'm just sorting. I told you I was going to do this tonight. I told you I was going to impale hundreds of heretics, and that is exactly what I'm doing. And here's your execution. Have a nice day. See you next. Never. Dead. Okay, all right. Got some chat here. Concord should have been NFTs. Could sell better copies. You guys, you want to know a secret that I've never told anybody? I used to make NFTs. In fact, I sold $1,000 worth of NFTs. I used to make these things called they were called Inkblot Pals, or they were called Inkblot Horror Pals. And I would mix a color scheme together of black and then maybe like primary colors, and I would do these shadowy inkblot creatures. I'd paint them in Procreate, and I actually managed to sell a few of them. But those that was like a few years ago during my crypto days. I'm not in crypto anymore. Maybe you guys know what SafeMoon is. I used to mod for SafeMoon in their Discord. I used to moderate like tens of thousands of people chatting every few minutes. Crazy times, man. When meme coins were still a big thing, right?
Ready to deploy.
And you're dead.
failed at over.
I mean, really, what did you think was going to happen? Did you think you were going to survive? Oh, know who I am? Dreadroberts. Fire of weapons. Patriot says, you get the important people, eventually it'll grow too big to notice us. Nope. Nope. That will never happen. Mostly because I have an extreme case of ADHD. There's no way I can't keep up with chat. It's just it's a bad habit. You'll always be my anti-gender cult comment. Oh no, you'll always get my anti-gender cult comments when appropriate, though, at least until we finally see its end. Well, that means a lot to me. Wait a minute. Am I by myself? Am I not actually in co-op? No. The two dudes who were playing with me are gone. It means I'm by myself. Okay. Deadly said, I'm going in order here. They're like the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I keep thinking about that now, because I got into Fallout before I got into Warhammer. I was a Fallout kid. I think we all were. I think a good chunk of us were Fallout kids before we were Warhammer kids. Like the first thing I noticed, though, the power armor and everything. And even in 4, you can even feel a little bit like the mechanics and the weight of your character kind of matches the movement of power armor in Fallout 4. Again, like a lot of games took inspiration from this IP. I know that for a fact. I've been learning about it. I always liked my Sword and Shield with Skyrim. Same here. Deadly Hunter says, encourage the devs, do not embrace DEI. Well, there are a good number of them who have not. My goodness, I cannot parry this dude. Bloodworks says, it's Dread. What's up? Hey, what's up? The Gears community should be all over this. They should, dude. That's exactly what I'm saying. They should. I think that's why I got so good at the PvP so quickly, because I've been playing Gears for like a decade now. I can't wait to play Gears. I think I should play Gears and stream it for you guys, so you guys can see how good I actually am at video games and not just see me getting good. So let's see, what do I play? I used to play Overwatch with my brother, but obviously it hasn't been very fun lately. Play a lot of League of Legends, although recently I've been getting suspended a lot because every time I start a game, well, it seems like every time I start a game, but at the worst moments I start a game and then I gotta go hold the baby or take care of the baby. And so Riot Games thinks that I'm just being a troll and leaving games as soon as I join them. So I think the last time I checked, I had like a 71 hour suspension. So I haven't been on the game for a minute. Play a lot of Gears, play a lot of Halo. I do. I don't play Call of Duty anymore. Used to, was really good at it. Don't anymore. I play a lot of Elden Ring. I have 1,000 hours in it. Souls games are my thing. What else? I wish they would do Bloodborne 60 frames. Eric Ghoul says, yo, just wanted to drop in and say I really enjoy your work. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate that. I hope that you get to see even more of it as the days go by. Angry Canadian says, the darkest history. Dread bullies me into playing Gears 5. I bullied you once into playing Gears 5. And after you're like, dude, this game's fun. We should play this again. And then we never played together again. Never again. We will, because AC's gonna feel guilty. I'll guilt trip him. I'll make him feel like he ruined my life, and then he'll cave. And then in after being guilt-ridden, not knowing what to do, feeling like he'll lose our friendship, that's when I'll strike. Ah! So, I gotta figure out how to kill these things. I'm guessing I have to find the source. I gotta shoot the one that isn't shielded, right? Is that what I'm seeing? Yep, looks like it. Okay, switch Not going to do much on this bulwark class, though. Guys, I think I'm supposed to go to the thing again. I think that's what I think I'm supposed to go to the thing. Come on, pick me up. You know, if you would talk less and pick me up more, that would probably go by faster. Oh my lord. Dude, I shot that guy in half. And now I'm out of ammo. Ha! You got parried. Well, you got blocked, I mean. I think they need to add more factions of Necrons and the orcs. Yeah, I agree. The orcs are like so over the top as villains, so it's going to be really interesting to see them implement that if they do. I could see them doing it in DLC. But man, I don't know. Are we supposed to go somewhere? Is it time for PvP yet? I'm just itching for PvP. I'm dying. And I'm out of ammo still. I need to find an ammo box. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can find one. Unless I get murdered on the way.
Ready to deploy.
Ammo. Hello. It does have a parry, but I'm not good at it like in the Souls games or Sekiro. AC, you gotta tell them that I can kill Genichiro without taking a hit of damage. You have to tell them, AC. You have to get my back. I rely on you for vouching. Beta. Bets on how soon until Dread is dead. Oh. No doubt it will be soon. If I don't ever find ammunition. And it looks like that's Spermatic because these AI are not helping at all. If I don't find anything, I'm probably just going to switch over to PvP. I'll finish this later. Both my teammates left me. They left me. They abandoned me. I was healing them. Now I'm left with like the generic Space Marines that do nothing. Look at them just standing around. They're like, hey, you've got this bulwark with no ammo. All right. Return to Battle Barrage. We'll finish that mission later because I'm ready for PvP. It's time to attack innocent noobs who have never played a Warhammer game or Gears game in their lives. It's time. AC says, oh, Patriot says, I love watching people getting good with KCD. There's a skill curve both as a player and for your Henry. Yes. And I spent last weekend actually getting good at the combat. I used that tournament in Kingdom Come Deliverance. That tournament you first get into, I just repeated that until like I mastered it, and then I just, beat the dudes. Remember, because you can learn before you go in and play that tournament in Kingdom Come Deliverance, you can get trained, I forget, by the captain. And he can teach you those like the cool parry and like the counter attack stuff, which you really need if you want to win that tournament. It's because those NPCs are wired to just beat the crap out of you if you don't know your stuff in that game. AC says all cap, bro. This game, yeah. He says all cap. I watched him do it. Thank you, AC. Finally, I got someone to vouch for me. He watched me beat Genichiro without taking a single hit of damage. On Sekiro. It's that doable. They stand around so you can feel like a hero, Patriot says, and Bloodwork says, I don't think I'm going to get it. Doesn't look half as fun as Darktide. But you will find that it shares a very similar feel to it, I'd say. All right, we're getting into a quick match. Here we go, guys. I'm going to get to show you my cool outfits. My cool customization, but being level 8, I don't have all of the awesome outfits just yet, but I have been color coding to my liking. So here's my tactical dude. As you can see, he looks incredible. And then my assault guy. I don't know what I was thinking, but I liked it when it was done, so this is the dude that can just hammer slam from up above. Then you got Vanguard. Now, these dudes are really annoying. I haven't played him very much, but he has a grapnel launcher, and if you get hit by that, it's pretty much over, unless you know how to block and get out of there quickly. And then you got the tank, bulwark. Here's my sniper, and then my heavy. Oh, so close. Mr. Hardcore Mode says, love your channel. You might be doing Dragon Age videos very soon. I don't know. I mean, and thank you, by the way. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I care about the new Dragon Age. I liked it better when it was called Dreadwolf. The gameplay looks fun in some places, but I'm wary of the ideals behind it. So I don't know. I'll have to see more, but I don't know. Maybe I'll hate play it. I'll hate play it for everybody. Deadly says, do you think Henry Cavill is playing Space Marines 2 yet? I guarantee you he was playing the minute it came out. Henry Cavill he's publicly announced his love for the game. I think in an interview, he straight up invited a guy to play it with him because he found out that he plays it. He's like, oh, you want to play? Yeah, okay, after this? Yeah, sure, yeah. He's legit. He's definitely more of a fan than I am. I've just been getting into this over the past couple years, and I've been coming into the fandom from the video game angle. So I haven't been coming in from the tabletop angle or the novels too much. I've read a couple novels. I'd rather be a battle sister anyway, Bloodwork. Yeah. Deadly Hunter says, do you think oh, I already answered that. I gotta make sure I know which ones I've read. I would be more shocked if he hasn't. Fella loves himself some Warhammer, and they didn't DEI this up. No, they did not. I've got confirmation of that now. So I'm going to be really happy going through the story whenever I do go through it. Let's go ahead and leave this. Let's leave this group here, because sometimes it'll say starting mission, but it just won't start, and you'll be stuck in the lobby because they're dealing with server issues right now. We'll head back in. It shouldn't take long. Should just be a second. Bloodwork says, I'd buy it for sure if I could play as Jag Khan. You can pretty much make any one you want. It can be any faction, like any heraldry, any part of the Adeptus, or anything outside it. Even the mercenary factions you can do. Am I still streaming? I am, right? Yes, I am. Okay. Thought it cut off for a second. All right, so quick match so I can get into something. I didn't think BioWare has any player capital left after Andromeda and Anthem. That's a good point. I don't know how much they were hurt after Andromeda, but that game was trash. Until it got better. Then it was okay. I really do hope and having great time for his family life, Deadly Hunter says. Caleb says, speaking of DEI pumping, I'm really afraid of Kingdom Hearts 4's development because of how extremely Disney is on DEI. Well, yeah, don't forget Square Enix too. Square Enix is definitely going through it right now. Dreadroberts, the patron says to me, am I alone in actually being a fan of Anthem? No, I did like it. I wish they did not discontinue it, because I'm sure you know, if you played it, they revamped it. After they revamped it, people were really stoked about it, but I guess they just decided to cut support and not handle it anymore. I'm really disappointed about that, because I did enjoy Anthem. I love mech and robot games. At its end, it got worse without support. Yeah, I don't know why they shut it down. The PvP is great, Luke. You're about to see it. I'm just starting PvP now after doing some co-op warm-up. And representation DEI, Mojave Knights. Well, Mojave Knights. Have I seen you before? I wonder if I have. But the only kind of representation I care about is being represented in the faction of Space Marine 2 that I like. Anthem almost got revamped, but EA, yep. There are a lot of companies out there who are embracing the you-know-whats. Just got to keep up to date with it. Be careful with how you spend. Unless you plan on I mean, unless you plan on hate playing a game and streaming a game so you can show everybody how awful it is, I would not recommend playing any of these new mainstream titles that are pushing this nonsense. Just leave it be. You're in my video comments often. Yes, I know. I knew I had to have seen you before. I know I've seen you before. So you're commenting on my videos. Yep. I'm gonna keep my eye out for you, Mojave Knight, since you're showing consistency. Oh, I didn't get to be the class that I wanted, or the faction I want. I wanted to be on the Mechanicus, but I ended up getting put on Chaos. So I'm going to show you guys the most ridiculous class first. I'm going to go Assault. You can see how mobile and powerful this character is. But it's like he's a glass cannon, though. Because as soon as you land with that hammer... Oh, boy. Yeah, Bandai Namco, too. They had an entire... they have an entire program discussing it. All right, so here we go. Hammer time. Check this out, dude. And not only can you jump up in the air with a hammer, but you can also jump up. Oh, see that? I got one shot. So weak. Weak is this guy. But you can also jump up and then hover, aiming your weapon. Little sleight of hands can give you a serious advantage if you play that character right. Unfortunately, I need to go behind these dudes. I need to see if I can flank them. These guys are all clustered up in a corner. Oh, nope, nope. Try to do that head on, they'll just shoot you out of the sky. Hold on. I'll change class if I die again, but I'm gonna try and give this a shot. Oh my goodness! Hang on. Okay, I dodged his attacks, but I should probably try and actually kill somebody, so let's do that. Oh, did I get him? I got him! I just got a clip. Look at that. That dude went down. He became a hamburger.
Fatality confirmed.
Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. You guys want to play that way? Huh? You want to play that way? It's fine. I'll play that way too. It's heavy time. It's heavy time. Heavy is so much fun. It's like the Bastion of Space Marine 2. Or I'll just die immediately. I'll just die right away. See that bulwark shield? Can block a lot of damage. Oh, hold on. Let's jump back a little bit. Hit him. Oh, jump. Wow. You need a bulwark to take the front damage, and then just get two of these dudes on the side. You just win every encounter. Maybe have a hammer guy out there just hovering, waiting, just in case. Again, if it feels like my voice is too loud or the game is too loud, let me know. Oh, I think I just got it. I think I just got flanked. No, never mind. Let me see. Aha, he doesn't notice me. I'm just... Uh-oh! Weren't expecting me, were ya? It's over. I liked Mass Effect 3. I didn't think it was all that bad. I liked it. I always play Renegade. I just do all the evil decisions after my good playthrough. After my Paragon playthrough. I lost the heavy competition. It's because I threw my shield up and then fired. I think. See? Now he's dead. Let me move over here. Okay. Let's see if I can get around these fools a little bit. Uh-oh! Oh, I got him. But I died. And yes, I'm one of those very rare conservative Christian anti-alphabet gays. Well, I as a Christian obviously do not agree with that. There are all kinds. I've noticed that there are all kinds of different types of Christians in this world. I'm just a follower of Christ, period. But everybody who watches me already knows that because I never shut up about it. Always talking about how I love me some Jesus. In terms of voice and game audio, you're actually nigh perfectly balanced compared to most shit. Peace. Well, that makes me feel loads better because that's like one of my main worries. Uh-oh. No! Ahaha. You died. I died too. I replied on my latest comments. Interested. Chaos Space Marines. I love Jesus. Boom. Yeah. Emperor's Children. Yeah. So here's I kind of have I feel like this could be done better. I feel like the whole team system could be handled better. Do you guys remember The Last of Us multiplayer, where they would either put you on the Firefly team or they would put you on the Survivor team? I just killed 2 people, by the way. Well, whenever you would choose either the Fireflies or the Survivors, like whenever you start your multiplayer career, quote unquote, you either pick the Fireflies and Survivors, and then for every game after that, until your career either fails or, like, you know, as long as you keep your Survivors alive, you'll be in that faction until you switch teams or I don't know, you fail. You won't really understand unless you've actually played the multiplayer, but there's a whole system with it. But what would happen is, even if your enemy player picked, like if someone on the other team picked Survivor and then you picked Survivor faction, the enemy team will always look like the opposite faction of the one you picked. But the cool thing was, though, the enemy team would always look like Fireflies if you're a Survivor. So they would always look like Fireflies, but they would have all of their customized pieces on their bodies. So even though they're colored and, you know, they look like Fireflies, they still have the same customization options. So the game would do all that hard work for you. So what I'm wondering is, why couldn't they do that for this game? Because right now, you're only allowed, like, the game will just automatically pick teams for you. You'll either be on the Mechanicus or you'll be in Chaos. But it's like, if I spend like an hour or so customizing my guy to look like this, you know, an action figure, I want to play my action figure, right? So I feel like they should have done something like that, where it's like, well, if you're Adeptus Mechanicus, and that's what you want to play, then you should be able to choose to be that faction all the time, and then the enemy team just appears to look like Chaos. If that's the route they were going to. It's just something I thought about. That's just my rant. I've been a believer all my life, guys. I've been a believer since I was 4. I got saved in kindergarten. My grandfather was a pastor for 40 years. I was raised by my grandparents. I grew up in South Korea in Uijeonbu. That's where we used to do a lot of missionary work. I did a lot of missionary work as a kid. Yeah, Mo, I think that would be a pretty good idea. Robert says, last church I went to asked me to marry a mother of 6 with 6 baby daddies. She's good. She's Christian. Yeah, if only that was enough. Unfortunately, telling me like a woman is a Christian would not be enough. You know, personality also matters. Obviously, humans have tastes. Okay. You don't just trust a Christian right away just because they're a Christian, obviously. You know believers by their works, right? Anybody who reads their word will know. You know them by their works, not by what they say they are. Oh, wow. Well, congrats. Congrats, Caleb. Guess I'll be seeing you in the kingdom one day. Sometimes it feels like that's coming soon, huh? The way the world is. Let's go, I tried assault, I tried heavy, and it's gonna pick for me, isn't it? Because I didn't pick in time. Let's see. Okay, fine, we'll go assault this time. Catholic, assign, okay. Oh, okay, you're Catholic. All right, Deadly. Nice. Well, heck yeah. The thing I tell people what I tell people to do is just follow Jesus. All he told us, he said, follow me and tell other people about me until I come back, and that's how I have operated. You guys will often hear me talk about God and Jesus as if they're real, because that's what I believe. I believe they're real. I believe they operate in my life 100%. I love how I'm talking about God and Jesus while murdering people in the game, but the reality is God has always been a grade A butt kicker since the beginning. What does he always say? He's like, I'm going to defeat my enemies. Yeah, that's right. It's because he's a butt kicker. It's why men love football. It's why men love action games where you're a tough soldier who beats people up, because God designed us that way. Designed men that way.
All specs is ready.
We love to kick butt. We love to be heroes. I'm trying to get like one dude before I get murdered, because like I'll shoot a dude and then I'll get flanked immediately. Let me see if I can mitigate that.
Begins now.
Yeah, it is tough. It is tough to preach. It's tough to just talk about it. Well, because if you know we're in the middle of a great falling away. People are giving up. Churches are giving up. I've seen it happen. I watched my own church deteriorate when I was in Guam.
Changing magazine.
It got better, but but hey, no church is perfect. That's in reality. There's no perfect church. Those who those who are trying to find the perfect church aren't going to find it. Just have to pick one and. Trump the darkness and Biden the lights. Yes. Well. Yeah, I know. What a surprise, Oh, I tried to parry him. You can parry, but if you don't follow up with an attack right away, you're gonna get destroyed.
Casualty reported.
Wow.
Vision reveals the fog.
Woo. Crap. Oh no! Oh, I'm surrounded. Bad positioning. Need to get back with my team. We need to ramp this up and win. Let's get back on track, fellas. See if I can get around these dudes. Oh no! No! Use that stupid grappling hook. Maybe I should play the grappling hook guy. Well, yeah. Oh, well, then there's the third option. There's going to church and then going woke, right? Oh, I did such a good job blocking him that time. There's a third option. Going into church and trying to make the church woke, which is what I've been seeing a lot of. Or just making like the church LGBT, calling God a woman. You know, it's just like all this weird stuff. And just, yeah. Christians are not doing well. I'm surprised you guys haven't told me to stop talking about it. You're from the Philippines, big Christianity, big believer. Okay, yeah. I know that Guam is a lot like that too. Guam is heavily Catholic, I believe. At least it was when I was there back in the day. I doubt that it's changed in only 10 years. It's really heavy Catholic at that time. Ooh, got him. Oh, by the way, if you guys hear my wife or my kids and like you hear screaming, it's just, you know, whatever. It's like we raise kids. Sometimes they act up. So just in case, I don't think it's going to happen, but you guys know how it is. That was like one of the things I was talking to my wife about. I'm like, I'll do the stream, but if these kids like scream like they're being murdered or something, I'm probably not going to stream. But she's like, no, it's all good. Yeah, everything will be fine. I've got your back, because that's how wives should be. Patriot says, any conversation I end up in will almost always end up with God and Christianity. Yeah, me and my brother the same way. We always, every time me and my brother have a heart-to-heart chat, for example. Oh, I got him. Yes. We always end up talking about God. We always go back to the origins of humanity and talk about, you know, what's past the barrier, and it's just the best kind of conversation to have. Why, hello, Roger Rabbits. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here, Roger. Man, I love that movie, Roger Rabbit. They never made a second one of those. They should have. I'm gonna get him with this straight grenade. Let me see if my grenade will hit him. Nope. Oh, are you hiding there? Oh, crap. Heavy gunner. No bueno. Oh, it's following me. Ah! Oh! Oh! I keep blocking him. Kaida! What's up, Kaida? Kaida, my friend. I was just talking about you earlier, Kaida. So Kaida's right there. He's going to get the game on the 9th. Or, you know, or at least when it releases, and then we're gonna play that game together, because I'm gonna need some help. That was a good match. Not bad. I was 6-10. I can do better. I can do better than that. I can definitely do better than that, and I will. Yes, I will. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a masterpiece. They did make a sequel? What? When? No way. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a masterpiece. I can't say enough good things. I agree. I'll never forget the cartoon revolver he uses to shoot his whiskey flask or whatever. Do you mind if I bring up a controversial topic, chat? I don't mind, as long as the controversy in question doesn't immediately get me banned. Just thought I'd stop by for several minutes. I can't stay long, but I wanted to show my support. I hope you like the game. I do like the game, Roger. It really means a lot that you took time out to come see me. Yep. I know how hard it is to get time to yourself and then pop into a stream and say hey. So I appreciate that. Brendan Fraser, Looney Tunes, back in action. It's okay. All right. I guess. But I kind of thought, I don't know. I think growing up, I sort of connected the Looney Tunes movie to Space Jam at the time. I don't know, but I totally get it. Yep, Kaida, I will be seeing you soon. Time to start. 40 seconds, huh? Here, let me get into a different matchmaking. Let's see if I can find an actual game that's happening. Let's go to Annihilation so we can do some team deathmatch. I really want to get into this. Yeah, like a true sequel. Like a direct sequel, not like a spiritual successor, but I just loved the fact that it was a detective. Like a real life detective teaming up with a cartoon to solve a crime. I mean, is there anything cooler than that? Does anyone know if Space Marine 2 has the battle axe in it? Have only been playing for a few hours. Okay, well, I know that they have the hammer. Let me see if they have the axe. It was my favorite in Space Marine 1. Ooh, I certainly hope they pulled it in. I remember that axe from the first game. Let's see. Let's check out Assault and see if the axe is here. Nope. Gauntlet, hammer, sword. Let's see another one. Because you can unlock these, right? You can unlock these as you go along. It'll show you. I've only seen the combat knife and the chain sword. I see a gauntlet. Unless the sniper... Oh! I don't think the heavy's gonna get the axe. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, Jericho. As long as it's a discussion. Keep in mind, Mo says, Bob Hoskins is in Roger Rabbit was acting against nothing most of the time, and he sold it. Yeah, when you really sit and think about that, that dude had one heck of a performance. He really was talking to nobody. They were just directing the guy where to look, what to say, and he pulled it off. It's a classic. The last time, what was the last time they did a Looney Tunes or just a cartoon with live action? What was the last one? It was, what was it, Space Jam 2, right? Trash movie. First one was way better. And I wouldn't even call, like, the first Space Jam good, but definitely better than 2. Like, you know, I think the biggest thing about Space Jam 2 that bothered me was that the audience that was watching him weren't even real. Or they were just, like, all watching online, so there wasn't really any, like, real stake there. Real immersion. All right. Sniper time. And try and play different classes. I've actually gotten the achievement where I win a match with every class, but clearly winning is not happening right now. We'll have to change that if we can. Yes, guys, if you haven't had the chance, hit that like button. It'd be awesome. Share the video with your friends. If you're feeling ultra spicy, consider subscribing to my channel so that you're always up to date on what kind of thing I've got going on. Plato has also been watching the entire time, my cat. So. Oh, do you see that? My bullet went into his throat. Like, you could see him choking. He was like, oh crap! Oh! Aww. Yeah. It would be nice to get those styles again. You know, it'd be really crazy if they came out with a Space Jam 3 and then Michael Jordan just shows up. He's like, well, looks like we're gonna do this again. And I would totally go see it. If they retain that original spirit anyway, which they won't because they never do anymore. Everyone, it kind of says, everyone like, or I'ma send a copy of Star Wars out. Oh no. Do not send Star Wars Outlaws to these innocent people's homes, okay? They will comply. Okay, this sniping from close distance thing isn't working. I need to find a vantage point. I'm gonna go to where my team is. I think that guy was trying to make his way behind us, and he succeeded. Ah! Oh, you think you're so funny, don't you? You think you're just the bomb.com, huh? Well, here's the thing. By the way, thank you, Roger, for the subscription. That's awesome. What's the point in getting mad? Like, feeling actual rage? Nah. I laugh at it. I get annoyed, I guess. But I don't just rage, you know? I try to look at everything objectively, and I don't always get it right. but I do try. Oh, he's dead. Is he dead too? Oh, oh. I think that's the only thing I wish this game had, because I'm so used to Gears of War that I keep expecting that I can go into cover. It's just a habit I've developed. Dead. Hi Dread, channel name here says, hi Dread, I hope you are having a great day. It's cool to see you stream. Liked and subbed. Your content is great. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here, honestly.
The price of war.
I mean, this is great. Like, I thought I was going to be playing alone, and instead I'm having a conversation with all of you, and you guys are actually staying. Really cool. I'm glad I don't have to be by myself and just talk to people who will never respond, like my teammates.
A new Black Crusade.
Like, hey guys, good luck, have fun. Nothing.
Scanning for next call. Fatality confirmed.
You know what, guys? If I don't do well, I'll say this. If I don't do well in the next 30 minutes, like within the next 30 minutes, if I don't do well and you guys are up for it, I will shut the game off and switch to Gears 5. And I will show you guys. I will show you guys at least a few matches of me dominating. I don't understand. I'm like firing. I'm firing right into his face. All right, I gotta be careful. I'm swept up in the emotions of having people to talk to. Here we go. Die. Die. Thank you very much. Who's next?
Throwing frag grenade.
Oh. Yep.
Established.
Oh! Oh, he's tried to get away! It wasn't gonna happen though.
What truths need revealing?
Patron says, hit that like at all costs. Yes. Am I right in thinking you're in your mid-30s? And if so, did you play Xenosaga back in the day? And if so, I'd like to hear your opinions. I did not. But what is... I did not, but you mean Xenoblade, right? Xenoblade? Not yet. I've actually intended to do it for a long time and then just haven't done it, but I will. And you are correct. I'm in my 30s. I'm 32. I will be 33 in December. I'm also married. I have 4 children. I just had a new baby in July. Late July. Very recently. Very recently. If I can recommend some books in the Bible for your devotional time, I recommend 1st and 2nd Timothy and Titus at my church. We're about to start a men's small group session on these 3. I love those books. 1st and 2nd Timothy are great. I've actually learned a lot from Romans lately. Romans 14 is very eye-opening, especially if you're wondering how to treat your fellow Christian friends, like fellow Christians. I learned that you're not supposed to judge them for being weak in the faith. You're supposed to lift them up because they've all been given the gift of salvation. And yet so many Christians judge one another so harshly. You know, it's really crazy. I suppose I mean, if we're being realistic, you can judge people for committing wrongful acts, Christian or non-Christian, but I've learned a lot from Romans. I recommend that, Ecclesiastes and Proverbs. Oh, and Psalm 23. And dude, if you want to read some crazy stuff about what's going to happen in the future, read Revelation, man. Revelation's crazy. I honestly don't know why people don't read Revelation. Revelation's just like, it's talking about how humans just, I mean, they go through it, dude. Oh, Xenosaga, you've got to play it. Being a Christian, you'll notice a lot in that game, especially if you're familiar with Christian heresies and like Gnosticism. Oh, ooh, yeah. I bet I'd be able to point that out real quick. I'll have to check it out. I missed out on Xenosaga and started late on the Xeno series with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Okay. Wow. All right, 5 and 12. Time for me to get good, guys. I've been just messing around. I gotta get in this. I gotta win a match. I gotta win at least one. I was joking with my wife earlier. I'm like, just watch. Like, I do really, really well and all day, and then when I finally stream at night, I'm just gonna do terribly. My teammates are gonna fail me, or I'm gonna get distracted or something. It's my first stream. I'm sure people will forgive me somewhat. See who? So nuclear fetus down there? I don't know. I've seen nuclear fetus several times, like in several games I've played over the last few days. Cheese weasel. This guy's name is just Steak. Didn't even care. He didn't even try. He's just like, my name's Steak. I judge Christians that preach heresies harshly, probably more harshly than I judge simple evil people, like those churches that pray to their non-binary God. Ours is, yes, he's triune. Yes, he is. Thank you. Yes, God is a triune. Period. Look, if you become a believer, life does not get easier. In fact, it gets more difficult. Just remember that it's okay that you're imperfect. That's what God says. You're imperfect. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. All fall short. And really, if you think about it, the term "all fall short of the glory of God" is in line with Romans 14. You know, don't judge your brethren for being weak in the faith. You know, it's just or if they have different ideas from you, don't judge them. You know, for example, if some person wants to be a vegetarian, you don't judge them for being a vegetarian. He also says if you put meat in your body, like he says, God says he doesn't care anymore about what you put in your bodies. It's what comes out of your mouth that matters. He says he doesn't care what kind of meats you eat. You shouldn't judge other Christians for not eating meat or eating meat. That's what Romans 14 says exactly. Man, I've learned so much from Romans. I'll probably read more later. Amen, brother. To love like Jesus loves can be very difficult. Yes, especially when you see so much evil every single day. And you know, it's gonna be rough. Got kids, man, and they're impressionable, and this world loves impressionable children. It's gonna be an adventure. Oh! All right, that's it. That's it. I gotta do well. Where's my bulwark? We need a tank. We absolutely need a tank right now. You can actually see who plays what class. If you look at change class here, you can see how many slots are available, because you can only have a set number. Oh crap! Of the same class in a match.
Loading magazine. Vision reveals the fallen beloved faith.
Oh, got him. To get somewhat of an idea how Revelation will start, the movie Legion is a decent representation. It says in the Bible, not everything will happen all at once. I've seen Legion. Yes, but Legion, like, angels aren't going to go rogue and try to murder your baby, though. Thankfully, I'm trying to reassure everyone that that's not what's going to happen. Okay. Angels aren't going to come down and be like, look, your baby's going to burn. I'm like, dude, really?
Never dies.
I love that movie. I love Legion because they had such a cool depiction of angels and their metal wings that can just spin and slice people up. Like, that's crazy stuff. They had a really cool vision of what angels would look like. And then Paul Bettany comes in. I gave him what he needed. And you're dead too. Oh, you just got sliced up. See, this is why I like playing Bulwark, guys. I feel like I actually know what I'm doing, because I used to tank a lot in World of Warcraft. Since then, man, been tanking. It's where my strengths are. Skyrim, I tank. World of Warcraft, I tank. I don't play WoW anymore, by the way. As you say in the Kingdom Come Deliverance community, Jesus Christ be praised. Oh, how I miss living in a society where that was a standard greeting. Yes. Remember when we used to say the Pledge of Allegiance and also the Pledge of Allegiance to God as well in class? Those were good days. Were good times. Oh, it only blocks so much. Bulwark is really cool. So they can block with their shield, immediately switch to pistol firing. Well, I'm on controller right now, but you can use the left bumper to hold your shield up when you're not sprinting. So if you're walking, you press LB, for example, right here. See? If you double tap it, you'll do a quick parry. I'm gonna see if I can get a few people. Blair! Oh my gosh, dude! Where have you been? Blair, I haven't seen you in so long, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and your family are doing well. You and your beard and your family. I always thought one of the most impressive things about you was your beard. Alright, and now I'm gonna put this banner down, heal my buddies. Oh, got one. Got a plasma pistol. I gotta get in there. The plasma pistol I feel is more for bringing the shield down. But if you use a regular pistol, you can obviously do more damage. I also think that I realized earlier you can shoot through enemies to hit another enemy. So that might be useful in getting some double kills with one sniper bullet. And I'm out of ammo. When did that happen? So that clearly doesn't do anything to his shield. I'm gonna have to find a different way to get him. Oh crap! Oh! Oh, he was behind us. Can you cook the plasma? Can you cook the plasma? I don't know. Can I? The famine beard are well, thank you. I'm glad to hear it, Blair. I'm glad, man. Also, I'm happy to see you. It's been a crazy time, Blair. I'm telling you what, man. It's been crazy. Sometimes days go by like a blur. Like I don't even know what's going on half the time. Like what? We're going to the park for 3 hours. When? I told you. I brought it up to you. What? It was my idea. When? All right, you know what? Come here. Ah! Oh, I almost got both of them. That would have been sick. Okay. I might switch back to the normal pistol after this game. I like the plasma pistol, but it doesn't do damage as much as it brings the shield down. So it's really good for teammates to come in and clean up. But I like getting kills on my own. I really do. I like helping. I like getting kills. Oh, all right, watch this. I'm gonna ultimate support these dudes. Big banner time. Healed squad members. Get those points. It also has a cooldown reloading system, which is pretty cool. Oh, wow. Look at us. We're all just charging. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Did you see that? We were all sitting there impaling these dudes. Oh. Guys, we did it. We won. We actually won a match tonight. That's crazy. Jericho says, one game I loved tanking was Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Yes! The other classes are cool, but being a warrior mage is just so much fun. I agree. I also liked playing a tank in Dragon Age Origins. I liked playing a spell mage, actually, because I could tank, but like also, you know, throw out those incredible spells, those spell combos, the lightning and the fire together, dude. It's overpowered. It wipes enemies out. Caleb says, Psalms 121, 1-2, I will lift up my eyes to the hills of Jerusalem. From where shall my help come? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. If anyone needs encouragement, dude, man, that is so wholesome. God has always had the best dialogue, hasn't he? Just the best, just the most reassuring words you could possibly ever hear. Patriot says, something I've been curious for months now, and don't get me wrong, I love it. What's with the meow meow outro? Oh, well, that's Plato. That's Plato saying meow meow. He's saying goodbye at the end of the stream. I started doing it when I was making Hollywood content videos, like, you know, Star Wars or Marvel stuff. I kind of stuck with it, and it actually became a bad habit because I find that I don't feel good when I don't do it now. But I always had this idea that Plato would say goodbye to people, and he will. Also, those of you who are subscribed to me or don't know yet, I have been developing my animation skills for the past year now, specifically the past 11 months. I've been working on something that is fire. I cannot wait to show you guys. It's going to evolve my channel. It's going to be amazing. I've been talking about it with some friends of mine, and ready to take my channel to the next level to really stand out. But all I've ever wanted to do is entertain people, and I feel like this is a good chance to do it. So I've been practicing. I've been learning a lot of different things. Yeah, you guys will, I think it'll be a lot of fun. The coming months are going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun because I'm going to try and implement streaming, but I'm also moving to Korea in T-minus 4 to 5 months from now. My life's gonna get busy, man, as if it wasn't already. Dread leveling up again, yeah, yep. I don't. For the past 11 months, I've been practicing. I've been practicing in Adobe After Effects, Adobe Animation, Photoshop, Illumination, or is it? Forget what it's called. Illustrator. That's what it was. I've been learning it all. So let's see if I can get a few Vanguard kills. Let's try the grappling. Let's try the grappling hook guy. Let's see if we can get something with that. Dreadroberts the manga? No, Dreadroberts the cartoon. But how will that cartoon be implemented into my content? You guys will have to find out. You guys will be pleased though. You won't see it coming. I'll just say that much. It's just going to be a lot of fun, and I will never say anything outside of the stream until it happens. But man, it's going to be great, guys. I've been planning it for a long time. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a cartoonist of sorts. You know what they say? Hey, they keep telling us to make alternative content, right? That's what I'm doing. All right, guys, let's see how strong this grappling hook is. It is a Princess Bride reference, Mo. So here's the origin of Dreadroberts. I grew up watching Princess Bride. I know the movie very well. I love it. And when I was playing World of Warcraft, my main rogue who would go and kill people, I had a rogue that had a guild that we would get paid to go and kill other players for gold. And my rogue's name was Dreadroberts. And he was the first character who was ever named Dreadroberts. I remember because I used to check WoW Armory every day. just to make sure. Oh, get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. Huh? Oh, I got him. Oh, my word. I got him. That was amazing. Oh, it's so satisfying when you actually win. Come here. Oh, crap, I missed. Oh. And I've just kind of stuck with the name Dreadroberts ever since. Hope you can find a Mel Blanc type of voice to your character. I've actually got another content creator who's going to be voicing a character for me for what's coming. I'm very happy with it, with this person's voice. Man, I'm just so excited. I can't wait. I want to talk so badly about it, but I can't. But if you guys want a hint, I can give you one as to what to look forward to. Go back in my content until you find the Loki Season 2 review. Once you find the Loki Season 2 review where you see Tom Hiddleston looks like he's being electrocuted by green lightning, you'll have a good idea. Just watch that. Just watch that whole video, no matter how cringe you think it is, because you'll see animations with it. Oh, hi, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry. That blade wasn't too sharp, was it? Oh, I'm sorry about that. It seemed to have taken your life. The poor soul. Crap. Uh-oh. Right before I even had a chance to use it. Just watch that whole Loki Season 2 review video. You'll see that if you catch it now, you'll still be among the first couple thousand people to see it. The funny thing about that video is that I attached one of the greatest animations of YouTube to probably a review that a lot of people hated, because what happened was I hated Loki Season 2 so much I ended up not even finishing it. And so I made a video about it saying that I didn't finish it because I just couldn't stand it. And people were like, well, how could you not finish it? Obviously the season finale was amazing, which I disagree with. So a lot of people ended up not finishing the review. But what's funny is that at the end of it is a really awesome animation. So that was actually my mistake, and I won't do that again. But you'll see why it's there. And it is a precursor of things to come. Indeed.
I shall never know death.
Yeah, William Goldman was one heck of a screenwriter, my friends. I loved William Goldman's work, and Princess Bride was just so great. It's too bad it was directed by a guy who ended up going crazy years later. You know, Rob Rainer's like a Trump hater now. All he does is yell about Trump on Twitter. That's all he's done for years. Like, he's gonna destroy democracy. Like, he's just like having a spasm. Oh, I thought one of my kids hit my chair, but it was my cat Donut. Oh my word. I thought it was my kids. It freaked me out. But it was just him putting his paw on my leg. Ah! All right, let's see if I can grapple someone else. Never mind. Loki was trash. I don't know why people liked it so much. Caleb. I'm like that when I play games, like, and I know I might age myself and others, God. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. All right, these guys are getting all the kills. This isn't fair. I want some of that action. Hold on. Let me see if I can grapple a dude. I really gotta try. Oh, okay, yeah, just kill him before I get there. See? This is what I deal with. You see what I deal with? I like it, though. Let me see if I can get him. No. Oh! Why did I run in there? Why did I run in there like an idiot? I can't believe Patriot, I can't believe you. I can't believe that you donated $5 to me. That's gonna keep me fed for like maybe I can get a cheeseburger and a Steam game. Maybe I can like split up the funds. That'll be awesome. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. Like, hey, this is because of you. And your ego's gonna go through the roof. Get it! Oh, get some, bro. Dead. Oh, you're dead too. Oh, missed.
My favorite scanning.
They ran away from me. They ran away.
3 minutes remain. Terrorize our foes.
Oh, they're clearly in a conflict up there. Let's see if we can meet up with them. Patriot, no! Patriot! You gave me more. Oh man, that's so nice of you. Dude, that's so nice. What do you say? I'm too humble to have an ego, but here's another box you can treat someone. Oh man. Nope, absolutely, man. I'll be sure to do that. I will be sure to put that to good use. Actually, any money that I've made on YouTube, actually like a large chunk of all the money I've made from my YouTube so far, I've put back into my channel. So all my improvements that people have seen over the past couple of years, like my avatars to the quality of my content, I've put it all back into like editing programs and just improving all my stuff, like hands down. It's been great. Come here. You know what? You need to get grappled. You're having too much of a good time. Oh. What is one supposed to do with that much money? Good sir. I don't know. Caleb. Mo says, anyone remember when McDonald's did the 39-cent cheeseburgers? Yes. Back when I was happy. I was a happy man back then.
He's dead. Move on.
Dude, I remember when I could walk. I was a teenager. I was 15 years old. I could walk down the street to my local gas station, get 3 2-liters of Dr. Pepper for $3.31. Those were good times when I could just get that much. I was a big soda kid, but yeah, they always had these crazy deals. Like you could get 3 2-liters for $3. Those were the days. Now it's just like $3 for maybe a 2-liter. $3 or $4. $5 and $9, not bad. Maybe I could have done better in the other game. Or maybe I could have done better this game than the previous one, but I was too distracted. But I love the Bulwark class. It's a great one. Back in my homeless days, I would live off soda because you could buy 2-liter for 50 cents. Oh, wow. You were homeless? Did you ever scream at people as they passed by? Like, "Down, down," like just incoherently? It's like, Dread, that's not funny. I was struggling. And it's offensive. I'm sorry. We can't even get $5 Little Caesars pieces anymore. Oh, don't remind me. Those days, I truly felt rich. You guys remember the DiGiorno's? You guys know the DiGiorno's, right? The big pieces you throw in the oven. They're really good. Like really doughy though. But they're huge. It's like, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno's. I would buy I would buy one like maybe every other weekend back in the days. You could buy an entire box. You could buy a box of DiGiorno's for $3 to $5. I remember because I got it so much because it was so cheap at the time. It's just one of many things that I've seen spike in price. You were never an angry homeless man? That's good. All right, let's cancel matchmaking. Find... Oh, maybe one more. Let's do maybe one more. Maybe I should do a poll. I wanted to kind of do a poll. See if people want to see me play Gears for like just 2 or 3 matches. I just want to do really good for you guys because I actually am good at games. But these last few matches have been they've been rough. Won't lie. But I don't know how many people will disappear once I switch games, so I'm just weighing my options here. But I love this game, man. I'm having so much fun. I don't care about the janky gameplay, because whenever I do get kills, it's extremely satisfying. Connection to Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 services was lost. You can play offline or try to connect to online services again. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Let's return to the title screen. See. In fact, the time while I was homeless was some of the best time of my life. The Lord's Prayer was my daily prayer, and every day God provided. Wow. That's amazing stuff, man. Really is. God is just like, if you got God on your side, he comes through. And he's come through so many times for me. I hope things are on the upswing for you now. Oh yeah, never did I see more miracles than I did back in those days. I'm 36 now. Wow, man. What a great story. It's usually people who are like, they really hit rock bottom, and that's when God really works on you and lifts you up, and he changes you from the inside, because he puts you in a position where you focus on him. If he feels you're straying too far, God pulls you back in. That's how he works. Okay. Now, am I online? About to find out. Did I just join one? No, okay. All right, let's see if we find a game. If we don't find one, I'll switch. I'll switch to Gears really quick. It'll be so quick you guys won't even realize it's happening. I'll just talk the whole time too. Actually, let me do a poll really quick while I'm waiting for this. See if I get a match. Let me see if you guys are interested. Can I do a poll? You know what? I won't even ask. I won't even ask in a poll. Oh wait, can I do a poll? Oh, there it is. There's the poll. Okay. Don't mind the typing. I have a loud keyboard. And there we go. Poll is created, guys. All right. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want to see me do it. And then I'll play a couple Gears matches, and then I'll call it a night. I'll give you guys some extra time tonight. I was only going to go for 2 hours, but honestly, I just really, whenever I don't do well in a game, and this happens often because I'm a competitive player. Whenever I don't do well, I have to play something in which I know that I'm going to do well. Need a third option? I'm completely neutral. Well, the other option is League of Legends, but I really don't feel like waiting for. I have a 15-minute lock timer every time I start a match for at least 5 matches. So we'll be sitting there 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna do Gears, I think. Okay, all right. Not everybody's on board for this. Someone says no. Totally get it. But it's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead, because this is just, I think the servers are going through some issues, and I just want to keep playing something. I feel like their servers went offline. They might be doing maintenance or something. So I'm gonna quit. I won't go anywhere. I'm still gonna be here. I'm just gonna switch really quick. So I'm gonna end this. Really appreciate you guys sticking around. Watch, I'm gonna turn on Gears, and then it's just like everyone's gonna leave. Like boom. It's like, dude, we were just kidding. Ha ha. Cool. Yep. Okay, now we're going to switch to that game. And then we're going to get going, guys. We're going to do this. All right. Launching now. Let's see. I currently have a friend playing this. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. I actually have that. Okay. Oh no. I think it's telling me that Gears 5 is dealing with server issues too. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't have another game open. Maybe that's what's happening. No, just have to bear with me for a second. You know how these things go, man. If you're a gamer, you're dealing with this stuff all the time. Okay, it's opening now. It's actually opening. Boom. I feel good about this. Yes, let's do this. Please and thank you. Okay. Should be able to switch to it momentarily. It's opening up now. Man, you guys are awesome. You never played Gears 5? So, okay, here I'm gonna switch to the game now. Where is it at? Come on. That's a text window. All right. There it is. I think you guys can see it now. You should be able to. I don't know why it's not. Is it not showing my game? You guys are just stuck with my black screen. Hope it's entertaining. So I'm running on OBS, just so you guys know. Sometimes it just gives me random trouble. I don't even know why. There it is. All right, guys, we're back in business. We're here. Let's do it. It's gonna be great. I'll be truthful with you guys. Like if I don't have any like duties like cleaning at night, or if I don't have to like go and feed the baby for a while, I will hop on Gears, just because I know when I go into this game I'm gonna destroy somebody. The black screen must mean you're supporting BLM. Ah, you got me. You got me. Just looked it up. Sorry, lads, you can't play Concord anymore. It has been shut down. Yep. Okay, so here's the thing about Gears I wasn't able to tell you guys a second ago. I have had this game for several years. I've never touched the campaign. I've only ever played the multiplayer. And the reason I was skeptical about trying the game is because I heard that it had a lot of, well, you know. All right. Just a couple matches and I'll call it a night. But I just have to play something I know that I'm a master at. And then I'll get better at Space Marine so that the next time I do stream it, if I do, I'll be a lot better. Okay, here we go. Forgive my squeaky chair. That's not me. That's somebody who looks like me. Let's see how my team's doing, actually. By the way, I'm only doing this because I know. I know people tuning in and are like, dude, this is not Space Marine 2. Like, I'm just like, what the heck is this? What are you playing?
With full command.
Like, it's Space Marine. Like, no, it's not. I think if I do switch games next time, I'll change the title. But people coming in here will call me a fraud. Just wait, it'll happen. Bye, Blair. Thank you so much, man. Later, man. Nice to see you. DC's B says, "Oh, it's a you-know game. I'm glad I picked it up on sale then." Yeah. But the multiplayer is so much fun, and it's gotten me really excited for Gears of War E-Day, but I'm kind of worried about that one too. I don't know if they're going to push something in there or not. I'm hoping not. I don't see signs of it yet. But you never know. Is this execution? Oh, no, it's... Wait, no, is it?
I see a target.
Okay. This is just a normal team deathmatch, I'm pretty sure. This guy's... Look at him, he's just flipping all over the place. Wow, that was a great headshot. Oh my word. They have called us worse. Don't forget to hit the like. We've had more than 12 folks here. Woo! Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Share, subscribe if you haven't. I will be doing a video tomorrow. I will be. I have some news. I have a whole story. I've been doing research.
Impossible.
I always go down rabbit holes, man. I'm always rabbit holing. I should probably start streaming actually and do breakdowns live. That would be great. I should do that. I have such a positive reception from this stream. I kind of want to do an official stream. No, that was my teammate. Now you're going to see me play. Oh, or not. The game's over. So let's go canals. I love that. Actually, no, wait. Oh no, everybody chose canals. No, I'm about to start slaying though. I'm about to. Dude, wow, that's a lot of people picking canals. It's not that good of a level. I mean, I kind of like district a little better personally, but fine, whatever. You guys want to hear a crazy story? I'm going to tell you guys a story while we're waiting. So I used to live in Georgia, and I won't say exactly where I live, but actually no, I can because we don't live there anymore. But we used to live on Fort Benning in Georgia, a military post, because I'm military, my wife's military, or I'm former military, my wife's currently military. And there was this big walkway that goes from our neighborhood to our kids' school, and these parents and their kids would always walk back and forth from. Wait, did this game freeze? Hold on. Gotta pause the story. Did this game freeze on? It froze. Guys, that's crazy. This game froze on me. So many people picked that map that it ended up crashing the game, I guess. Wonderful. So I have to open it back up. Anyway, so there was this long walkway that I would walk my kids to school on, and it would take you through the woods. So it would be a very nice, quiet walk to the school. And there were these kids, I guess, or not these kids, but there were these two kids that would always pass by us while we were going home from school. And their mom, I guess, had a problem with my kids because one day, I guess, she claims I don't think it ever happened, but she claims like one of my kids rode past her on a scooter one day and said, "You're dumb," and then just kept riding, right? And so this woman has never met me in her life, and she's white like me, right? She's never met me in her life, ever. I don't think she's ever even talked to my kids, but whatever she thought my kids did, she was waiting in the walkway for me. I guess she had found out some stuff about me and where I go and what we do. And she had confronted us in the woods. And she's like, "Your kids are bad kids." She was like just making up all this nonsense in front of me. And when I tried to calm her down and explain things, she starts calling me a white boy. And I'm looking at this lady. She's like, "You're just like you white boy thinking your kids can do whatever you want." I'm like, "Lady, you're white too." I ended up filing a police report on that lady because she was cray. She was actually crazy. Game's back up, by the way. Sorry, I guess the game crashed. What's funny about that mom, okay, that stuff with her kids never happened, but she's like trying to get into my kids' faces and stuff and tell them that they're bad kids. Like, what kind of mom does that for herself? I thought she was tweaking. But the most hilarious thing is that she was power hungry because of her husband's rank, because her husband was a drill sergeant, a staff sergeant, but a drill sergeant on Fort Benning. And so when we had confronted her and her husband at her house, it's just like, well, the MPs won't do anything because my husband's a sergeant first class. Like, lady, I used to work with the military police directly. Standard operating procedure dictates you can't be a complete butthole like that to people who you don't even know. Anyway, that story popped up in my head. I'm like, I gotta tell these guys something. So I figured. Clown World, man. Yeah. Clown World. Clown World indeed. All right, we're finally in a match. Let's see if I can actually play or if I'm going to join right at the end again. I just really want to play. Every time I want to play, something happens, man. It's like the universal forces who aren't God have a vendetta against me.
In this battle, only savagery will prevail.
All right, looks like I'm good. So I'm Sickly Ninja over there. Okay. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm actually playing Gears. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, kind of ran into that one. Oh wait, is this elimination? Oh, I hate elimination. I mean, like, I hate the you die once and that's it thing. I like the team deathmatch a lot better because then you can just res. You don't have to wait for everybody to be done. But I'll deal with it. I got one dude. Ooh, that was totally not in line with the animation at all.
They have knocked us off balance, but we are not defeated yet.
Not yet. I'm actually surprised that people play this. I wonder how much of it has to do with Game Pass. Somehow, maybe people are really hyped about Gears of War E-Day.
Let's make this quick. I'm in a bad.
Oh man. I joined the military back when Obama was up for election on his first term. I was signed up and heading out to basic. Obama became president. Now I talk too much. I went to Afghanistan in 2013. My unit in Guam deployed. I totally feel you. Oh, did you think you were going to shoot me with that thing? I think not, sir. Oh, he got me. Man, that guy got a double. So now it's funny. Now I talk too much, especially at church. That's okay. I talk too much too.
Good.
There's the thing about Gears of War E-Day. I think way back, I mean, maybe a couple months ago, I saw who was in charge of the narrative of the game, and it was some dude who was in charge of like a Latinx community thing or program. And I remember like thinking to myself, man, now it makes sense why Marcus Phoenix in the trailer for Gears of War E-Day looks a little bit Spanish. Like he looks like he's of Spanish descent or like Mexican or something. And I thought that maybe that's what's happening. It's just, it's so weird. I've been trying to find the guy again, but I've been having trouble figuring out where he's at. I don't know how I found him last time, but I'll look. Got him. He's dead. But it's like the only thing that has me a little bit worried about the game. Like I'm worried about an agenda. I don't want an agenda. But if there's not, then I think we'll be in a similar position as Space Marine 2. Oh, he's trying so hard to get away. And he did. And he killed me. Awesome.
Gears smile in the face of adversity. You persevere. You overcome.
I told him I would follow any orders and would not betray my country and was too... why is that thing blocking the chat? There we go. That wasn't good. Told that wasn't good enough, so was discharged. Wow.
Are you ready to
Did you get out on honorable? It's awesome. Oh, don't get hit by the train, guys. You can kiss your life goodbye.
Incoming shot!
Oh! No! Ah! Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what is in the story of this game at all. No idea. I did read about one of the characters though, and I was like, "Ugh. No thanks." It's always like the daughter of the main character, and she ends up being better at doing what they do than they are, you know?
You are dismissed!
Did you guys ever watch, actually, maybe, I want to see how many of you guys know what this is. How many of you know what Newgrounds is? This game is one big nostalgia trip for me.
A minor setback.
This whole conversation's a nostalgia trip.
Does not break.
Never heard of Newgrounds? Wow. Newgrounds was like the place to be if you wanted to find, you know, like homemade animations and like where pop culture was really starting to take a turn. But then you also had like a lot of, you know, you had a lot of weeb and stuff and nudity stuff on there too. People had a lot of weird anime stuff up there. But Newgrounds was great for first-time animators. Like one of the first people who did it was Video Game Donkey. He was very popular on Newgrounds before he started doing YouTube. I love Video Game Donkey's content. He's funny. Couldn't tell you what his views are though. I have no clue. Oh, you're so lucky. Yeah, Newgrounds, the Java site. You know, like where they have the stick fights and everything, like Zio, and all those other ones.
But more important, these beasts are now afraid.
Yeah, that was a good time. All right, time to kill again.
Follow me to victory.
Do 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 do. How did he see me?
Plenty more where that came from!
Man, hate elimination.
Incoming flame! Smoke out!
Oh, he's trying. Oh. Ooh. It's just one guy versus 4 now. Let's see if he can come through and live. They could be coming from anywhere, dude. Keep your eyes open. Oh. Really?
I cleared my whole schedule to sit here
Great.
and watch this?
That means it's
Unbelievable.
anyone's game right now, guys. Either we win this one or they do, and then that will declare the winner. Surprised I'm actually doing as well as I am, because I feel like I'm doing like garbage. I hate eliminate. I do way better when I'm in a team deathmatch where we res right away, because it's just kind of where I play at my best. I like racking up kills in Gears matches, which I'm not doing right now.
Let us strike a decisive
All right. Uh-huh. Where you going? Oh, you gotta be joking. I'm just like, guys, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna play so well. I'm gonna dominate, and then like I just get my butt kicked as soon as I open the game. That's what I get. That's what I get for being overconfident. God was just like, nope. You'll only do well if you play all by yourself and have full concentration. I'm thinking about signing up again. Really? I know recruitment numbers are down, and while I hold far less favorable opinion of our government these days than I did the military, it does still offer good benefits. Okay. I can see your reasoning, but I don't know. I'm personally kind of not leaning towards the military right now, just because it seems like we're on the brink of war, or we might not even already be in one. So I'm just kind of not looking at. I don't even know if I want my kids to go in.
What have you done?
I guess we'll see how the world looks in about a year. I was infantry when I was in. I was an infantryman. 11 Bravo. That was my thing. Okay, vote. Okay, let's go here. All Fathers Arena. Come on, guys. Pick team deathmatch. No more execution 2.0. All right. See? Smart choice. Sometimes you have to initiate it, right? The stream has actually been going really well. I'm really happy about it. I'm surprised you guys are still here. But if you guys are down for it, if everyone seems to be happy with it, maybe I'll do a stream next weekend. I'll try to figure out which game I'm going to play. I'm kind of stuck between... I kind of want to do Kingdom Come Deliverance. Do some nice chill RPG. But I don't know, maybe people want to see more Space Marine. I love Space Marine. I'll be playing it all week. What else is coming out? There's a game called Towerborn I'm really interested in. I don't know if I'm going to play any Sweet Baby games, though. Sweet Baby or DEI games. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, good luck to you, Patriot. Good luck. I really do wish you luck. Because, man... I don't know if they would take you. Aren't they kind of like backtracking on that a little bit? Maybe I'm wrong. I have to consult with my wife about it, because she's got the ins and outs, because she's got that army job where she's in the know on a lot of stuff. Got the connections. Double kill. Bye bye. Time to circle around everybody else. Oh. Whoa, he blew me up. They might be, but their numbers are really dwindled, though. I think COVID helped out with that. The army numbers are abysmal right now. I think if Trump gets back into office, it looks like he's going to. I expect that the military's numbers will grow. We'll see. But we're pretty vulnerable, in my opinion. I don't think we're up to snuff. Oh crap! They're dead. Goodbye. Just gotta psych them out sometimes. Wait, where are these guys at? They on the other side? No. Oh, there they are. Do. When Brian or Nerdporial Lifeform and Angry Canadian they hop into my Discord and they see me playing, they'll just have conversations with me while I play. So much fun. It kind of just feels like that right now. Except I know that Nerdporial and AC are probably sleeping. They couldn't care less about me right now. Did you see that triple kill I just got? That was crazy, dude. But that's just another day with Dread playing Gears 5. Let's see. Let's get these dudes too. Oh crap! Just tried to blow me up. I thought he was gonna blow himself up. I was wrong. I was wrong. If you play it smart, you can jump right into them as they're blowing you up, and they'll blow themselves up too. And it's always hilarious. Always. But yeah, you guys can see already that there are many similarities to the two games, and I'm pretty sure that Space Marine 1 was heavily inspired by Gears. Big time. And Gears, it's funny because Space Marine 1, the game, was inspired by Gears of War, but Gears of War was heavily inspired by Warhammer 40,000. So it's like an Inception. I don't know what's going on there. Yep, using his buddy as a shield. And snap. Where you going, buddy? Where you gonna go?
Oh yeah.
No one's gonna support you. No one's got you back. Oh crap! Dude, if this guy somehow... Okay, I was gonna say, if he gets all of us and we all die...
Victory is yet one more step
Man,
toward total
that's happened before.
absolute domination.
That's absolutely happened before. Let's see, how am I doing? I'm leading, 10-4. I am doing better than everyone so far. Let's see if I can keep it up. You guys remember what E-Day was in Gears of War lore, right? Gears of War E-Day. E-Day was the day that the Locusts invaded, when they first invaded. Oh, he thought he was gonna follow his buddy. Darn it. Ah! Ooh, I almost got sniped. Oh, I was gonna say. Yep. Happens a lot. I'll get a kill and I'll brag and then immediately die because that's karma. That's why I have to just say nothing. Don't just be humble all the way through. Don't say that I'm happy. Remember when we used to think that way? If I choose to be humble, I'll do well. What's this guy probably... Oh! Oh, get him!
Oh yeah.
Do you see how little try-harding does for people? I see so many players, they do that little sliding exploit technique thing where they just slide on everything. They're always sliding, but it kind of makes their aim suffer.
Oh, I'm good.
So I don't do all that stuff where I'm just crazy sliding everywhere. I can, I just don't do it because it just makes my screen look all crazy. I remember doing the sliding thing a bunch, and then Nerdporial was watching me, and he actually got a little bit nauseous. All hiding behind a wall, probably. Ah! No! If I just enter a state of Zen, I shall become a world gaming champion. Did you ever see the movie The Wizard? Did I ever see the movie The Wizard? It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. No. I do not think I've seen it, no. Oh, that headshot was brutal. Oh, and that was brutal. Okay, and I'm dead. We're actually doing pretty good. What's the... Oh, no. Oh, our team's kind of getting destroyed right now. At least for this round, but I'm still leading. I'm 16-10. Could probably die less. This will be my last match, by the way, just so you guys know. Oh my goodness, he's beating him to death. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that too. Oh man. Wow. Wow.
Die already!
Their first victory, and they rub it in our faces.
You will do it without further delay. I am watching closely.
Well, maybe I will look that up. Maybe I will look up the wizard and we will see about that. Patriot, I do appreciate you sticking around. I'm sure you've had a lot of fun. Don't worry, guys. This stream will end. But first...
You're dead now!
Yeah, I know I'm dead. Alright, now I'm really gonna just hunker down and win this thing, so, bear with me.
That's how you do it!
Okay, I'll just miss every shot, I guess. Come on, Dread, just because people are watching doesn't mean you have to do terribly. Got you? You're dead. That was a quadruple kill I just got, friends. Quadruple. Mm-hmm. That just happened. Alrighty. Oh, I got him, but then his teammate got back up and got me. Yeah. Oh, I know, right? Being able to talk about Jesus without being insulted. I mean, really. What kind of world do we live in where you can't talk about Jesus without, like, where you have that internal back of your mind worry that you're going to be judged? But you know what the Bible says. It says not to worry. It says put your worries on Jesus. He'll take care of it all. I sometimes people have a hard time believing this story, but I once had like an old friend. I once had an old friend of mine insult me, and I mean just like straight up denounce Jesus to my face and tell me that like Jesus has never done anything good for me and that I'm a liar or whatever. 2 weeks later, the guy gets black lung. Never see him again. Just saying. I think our team lost, but it's okay. Actually did great.
Juicy.
Wow, good job, man. Oh man, I don't know. You think he can come back? Think he can just dominate by himself? Nope. Nope. He's taking too much fire. Oh yeah, there's no way. My friend, it was a good try, but here you go, guys. Look at my score. I proved myself. Even though my team is trash. I got beaten by a guy named Warrick9999. Well, I went 22-16. Wow. That means I was just jumping into the fray. Well, that's awesome. Guys, this has been a great stream. This is, I'd like to point out that this is my first time streaming in, again, like a year. It's been a long time. And, I never really expected it to do this well. I didn't expect to get this much attention and just have this much fun. So I really appreciate you guys coming by. I will be playing again next week, Saturday night again. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it earlier or later yet. I'm going to consult with my family. That's what I always do. But I'll be playing again next week. Expect a video tomorrow. Not sure what time. Maybe about 5 p.m. Mountain Standard. I work up pretty hard on them, but I usually do my research in the morning. But my thoughts right now on Space Marine 2, fantastic game. It's a lot of fun. I think you will have a lot more fun playing with friends and just being able to immerse yourself into the Warhammer universe and actually customize and make your own Space Marine and actually look cool while fighting people. It's a pretty cool game, man. I think they could use a little bit more maps. A few more maps for people to play on. Also, they need to fix their server issues, but other than that, the game's pretty great. I don't see render pop-in issues anywhere. The gameplay, I agree with Endymion. It's a little bit janky here and there, but once you get used to the controls and start actually beating people, it gets crazy. So, that's what I've got. Don't worry, Patriot says, it's just irritating getting kicked out of any and every community with mentioning even the most restrained commentary. Yes, I know. I totally understand how you feel. In fact, this entire time I've been pretty much an outsider on most of the things that, if you guys notice, like I'm not on any of those big YouTuber streams, and no one really invites me. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm under the radar on a lot of this stuff. I make these videos and they get a lot of attention, but I don't get all the flack. It's kind of funny. Maybe that'll happen soon. But yeah, I'm having a great time, and it was great to see you all coming by tonight. I can't believe Patriot donated to me $10 of his hard-earned money. I'm gonna put that to immediate use by getting a couple cheeseburgers, a couple Steam games, and then I'll be going on from there. Next week you won't be here, if so, okay. You're doing RPG, huh? Tell Endymion to stop calling everyone they. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure Endymion will listen to me, but no. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and I'm like I said, like the video. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say this. That's all I've got for you guys in this live stream today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have not had the chance to like it and share it with your friends, that would be awesome. And hey, if you're feeling ultra spicy, consider subscribing to my my channel so that you're always up to date on what kind of thing I've got going on. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Later. Meow meow.